What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Element TD2. We are here with another achievement, Ungrounded. Beat mission 15 on hard without having earth or nature elements in your loadout. Well, hard difficulty, and I'd say no earth, no nature, no problem. We use Income 2, Lightning 3 and Runic 2 with a sharpen thing. That uses exactly the amount of points you have at that time in the game. Actually want it here. Oh, it's a light tower. Whoops. Not a big deal. Yeah, I want to upgrade that one. And then, well, we can't go from darkness to runic because there is no direct path here, so we actually need to go for one fire here, one fire there, and then I want one fire here, because they can actually go to lightning, which is exactly what we need eventually. So we have our fire towers. Most responsible for getting rid of these earth enemies here. And that finishes wave 1. Then we have another lightning tower here. Obviously I would love to have this, but that's quite a way away, so keep those hopes rather low for the moment. We can get another upgrade on here, but this might surprise you or maybe not. I'm actually going to wait for 1000 so we can get a runic out. And there we go. So our first runic, then we have another lightning here and another lightning there once we can get that. This one now dealing tremendous damage, which is obviously exactly what we need. So we got fire here, and fire there. Nothing too special so far. We have 20 waves that I need to live with. Right now, I want another runic. Runic towers are going to be pretty much our main towers that we rely on. They do deal a pretty good amount of damage. So there's the long path, and as you can see, for the selling you actually can sell at full value. This one goes like that, so this tower is more or less useless. This tower is more or less useless. This one currently mostly useless. This one very much not useless. And that's how I restructure what we are doing. So far so good, I'd say. So between the map changes you can sell at full value, which means you can readjust your setup. So you can really make sure your setup is correct for the next step, for the next phase. Let's get an upgrade on here and here. An argument can be made for level 3 fire towers, although I am not a big fan of them. But hey, if you like it, it gains damage and that's pretty good. But again, I'm not a massive fan of fire towers, but if you want to use them, be my guest. We are accumulating a ton of points because Red Lightning 3 is killing everything. Especially in combination with Runic here. Now we actually have to spend some points, but that's not too big of a problem. Especially since this ends soon and we can restructure however we like. This one is dead. Perfect. And this one is now back, but that's not a big deal because obviously we are prepared for it. And we'll actually just click ready because I actually want to upgrade this one. And well, you can see for yourself this is currently going pretty well regardless. Just move our character around a little bit so you can look at that instead. I mean, right now we are just waiting. That's pretty much it. There's nothing that really threatens us at this very moment. This is so useless, we might as well sell it, but whatever. We are accumulating a ton of interest and a ton of points here, or a ton of resources. Some upgrades here as well. Now this runic obviously deals a ton of damage. And now we're accumulating resources again. This one in a bit of a silly spot for fire. The fire would be better here probably. Hey, you made it through. I mean, not very long, but where does this path go? Up here, here. Hey, you know, let's just add a runic here. Whatever, why not? Fire free there. A runic here. Can upgrade this one whenever we have the resources. But well, we shouldn't really have any issues here. Big fan of runic towers. If you haven't noticed. You probably have. The way this one gains damage is so fun. So we could upgrade this one now. I kind of want to wait until that spawn is done. Appears to be the only spawn. And I guess we're just shredding through everything. Because that's fun. I never noticed there was like a fire guy thing standing there. I didn't know. I had no idea. Death zone is what we create here. And it does its job pretty well, I must say. And, well, we get through this pretty well without using any buff towers or any debuff towers or anything of that sort. We really get through using damage. And there we go. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, farewell.